There was a rally in my town recently, and as I was hearing the angry shouts, I had some thoughts, so I thought I'd share it. One, I get why people are angry. There's a lot to be angry about in this world, in this country. Our systems are corrupt, and it's everywhere. At least it seems that way. So I get why people are angry. I'd like to offer another solution instead of these angry rallies. Um, I would much rather see, and I think the world would benefit from a peace meditation. Um, if you're struggling with anger, you don't want to let it get stuck. Like, it's usually a mix of fear and sadness. Mostly fear is where it stems from. So one of the best ways to deal with our anger is lovingly looking at it, lovingly holding it like a baby, like Thich Nhat Hanh has said in some of his books, and letting it be and letting it be felt. You can also work through your anger by working with a therapist or a spiritual coach like me, someone that can hold space for you while you work through it. And the reason I suggest this over an angry rally is when we're at an angry rally, it just fuels more anger, and more anger gets spewed out into the world. But let's meditate for peace instead. Let's do our own work instead of looking at the problem out there, and look what needs to be healed in here that has us so upset. Usually it's we have a fear for ourselves or someone else, and that's valid and it shouldn't be ignored. But it's not really helping the world to go out and yell all of your anger at the world. It doesn't mean that there's nothing to be done. It doesn't mean to not write your Congress people, to not write letters or whatever you think would be a good next step. But in spiritual principle, it's more about what are you for, not what you are against, because whatever we resist persists. So when we throw the anger out there and are against A, B, or C, the energy of it is creating more of it. But if we are for peace, if we are for the well-being of all people on this planet, that generates more well-being and peace on this planet. So during these crazy times, please take care of yourself, hold yourself dearly, get any assistance that you can to help you work through these things. And let's work together to bring more peace and love by being for peace and love. Hey all, after I recorded that video, I had a thought. Why don't I not just talk the talk, but actually walk the walk? So coming soon, I am going to organize a peace meditation, a peace and well-being for all meditation in Whitewater, Wisconsin. I will be talking to my homies here in Whitewater and see who wants to join me. It'll be summer, fall. I'm not quite sure yet, but it's really time to take action. It's time to take action in a way that is generative, in a way that draws what we want to us, and in a way that is calming for the world. There have been at least a few studies done that when you do peace meditations in high violent crime areas, that the high violent crimes actually go down in those areas. So if we're praying for peace and well-being for all, I know with certainty it will have an impact. So I hope you will join me. Stay tuned. Look for more here.